I work in the field of AI, and I have realized that this is not my passion project. And also, I'm half-heartedly working on the new project that I'm supposed to build. So I'm also, trying to start a business with my friend in the field of sports, and that makes me very fearful. And I know that this is something that I really wish to do in life.
So something now enters your life, but it occupies only a small corner. So I devote bulk of my time to it and only some time to this. So you have already discovered that something needs to enter beyond this, and that is there. Then the next step is,
Sir, I work in the field of AI, and I have realized that this is not my passion project. I'm doing this for sustenance and for the financial need, which is right now required for me to do. But to get out of this, to do something that I really want to do and I find worth living for, I'm only getting the weekends to dedicate my time for, and it requires huge risk in terms of I'm not utilizing my weekends to study further, to enhance my skills for the job, or I'm missing out and I'm not in. Also, I'm half-heartedly working on the new project that I'm supposed to build. So I'm also, trying to start a business with my friend in the field of sports. For that, it requires huge, dedication of my time, my knowledge, and also financial risk. And there's also my family involved. They're saying that I should, take the leap of risk. I should, watch every step, and that makes me very fearful. And I know that this is something that I really wish to do in life. And I get very fearful, I
see, the way the whole thing proceeds is, whatever you are doing, first of all, you begin by coming in close contact with it. Let's say your week job. So 5 days, 6 days. And when you are in close touch with what you are doing and your relationship with your work, then you discover that you need to do something else on your weekends. And you have already done that. Something related to sports,
Yes.
right? You said, yes. So something now enters your life, but it occupies only a small corner. So this is the entire space available to you over the week, right? And so this new thing has entered life, right? But all that it gets is the margins here, margins, which is the weekends, 1 day, 2 days, something, right?
Right.
And the regular job remains mainstream. So I devote bulk of my time to it and only some time to this. So you have already discovered that something needs to enter beyond this, and that is there. Then the next step is, because it is something coming to you by choice, so give yourself more fully to it. And you will find that there is a certain love, which was not in the case here, right? Which was not the case in your week job. And when there will be a loving relationship with your Saturdays and Sundays, you will be impelled to devote more time, more resources, more energy to them. They'll demand that.
Yes.
They'll demand that, and you will fulfill the demand because the relationship involves love, right? But your time is limited, your energy is limited. And when you will give more to it, what would be the result?
I will not be able to give my 100% to this.
But this is obstinate. And there is a relationship here. There is a genuine, authentic relationship here. Love is there. So it is demanding more of your time. And it will succeed in taking more of your time. More attention, more intimacy. You will find you are giving to this. And the total energy that you have is limited. So what will be the relation? Or what will be the result? You will have lesser available to devote to this.
Yes.
This.
Right.
But then there are no free lunches.
Correct.
So when you will devote lesser to this, what would be the result?
I may struggle.
You'll struggle here, you'll struggle here, you'll struggle here, right? They'll start disliking you.
Yes.
But this will keep demanding more and more. And so you will keep supplying less and less this way, right? And a point will come when the deal here will fracture. And that's what must happen. And this is the way. Because on your own, you may actually never have the conscious resolve to give this up on your own. That may never happen. You can keep waiting for 2 years, 5 years, and you may find that when it comes to the moment of decision, you are always afraid and therefore you always hesitate. Right? So this thing will continue and there is not much joy in it. And this will continue. Better, much better, is to give this thing its dues. Give this what it deserves. When you give more and more of what it deserves, you will have less and less available here, and this relationship will then fall apart on its own, and you will be spared the guilt that you quit. You never quit, they fired you.
Thank you, sir. And one more question, really, because I'm working in the field of AI. I see a lot of people being fearful of AI taking their job, not just taking their job, but they're going to surpass us, over our intelligence. But we see that our super intelligent entity in front of us, we are so fearful of that. Why can't we accept the fact that there's something, there's something that is capable of doing and attain more than us? Why do we fear it so much? Why can't we just accept the fact that it is working that way?
Because somewhere we know what we are doing is very repetitive and very algorithmic. That's the way life is for most people. Therefore, they are obviously afraid of their redundancy, of the fact that they are easily replaceable, that there is nothing original or authentic about their life. So, just as one is afraid that somebody else, a human being, might substitute for him or her, similarly, we are very afraid that a machine, a system, can substitute for whatever we stand for, right? That is because of the absence of originality, creativity. A machine can always replace another machine. Then we must not blame the replacing machine. We must ask ourselves, why have we led a mechanical existence? That must be the question. As far as living mechanically is concerned, what we are witnessing today is the evolution of probably a new species. When it comes to AGI and then super intelligence. Because you see, we are chemical, right? And we operate in programmed ways. And if there can be a machine that does much the same, and in fact better than us, it is right then to call it a new species itself, right? So it's then the process of evolution. Man evolved from something, right? And from man, something superior is evolving, right? Evolution need not always happen the organic way, right? This is another way evolution is probably proceeding. So time will tell. Let's see.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Can I get the book signed now?
Yeah.
So can I take a picture with the Kolkata? Thank you. Thank you so much, sir, for giving me a new life. Thank you so much.